Chief Meteorologist Josh Johns, sponsored by CC Roofing and Construction Company.
Welcome back, everyone. We are starting our third week of Winning with the Weather.
Yeah, you know, we couldn't get the prize in last night, but we got it for you tonight, and it's from Dreamscapes, our friends over there at Dreamscapes, and we're giving away a 18-inch smoke vault, something you could throw a bunch of meat in and just smoke it on up. It had, I believe it was 18,000 BTU capacity on it. I don't know what that means, but it's got to be good. Winner announced during KSAN News at 6, Friday, May 3rd. Go sign up right now on the ConchoValleyHomepage.com for your chance to win that 18-inch smoke vault from our friends over there at Dreamscapes. Today, though, we had a lot of clouds to start off the day. Pretty moist out there. And then as we got into the afternoon, notice that really big cloud in the background. Two of them, actually. Those were some supercell thunderstorms that fired out towards Crockett County, dropped a lot of hail. More on that in a bit. First, let's take a look at your weather headlines, because as we go through the night tonight, it's going to remain humid. It's going to feel very muggy by the time you wake up, potentially even some patchy fog at times. Rain chances are still with us all week, with the potential for severe storms pretty much every day this week as well. The good news is a lot of that's starting to taper for the weekend as we head towards that start of the spring jam. Hopefully, we'll be able to clean up a bit of these rain chances. These are some pretty monster thunderstorms, though, over parts of Crockett County. And last night, we said that maybe 1 or 2 thunderstorms will fire, but they could be very strong. And that's exactly what happened tonight with this stuff that moved just all the way from parts of Pecos County all the way across Crockett County, all the way towards Ozona. We'll put a loop on it for you. Here you go. Bouncing it all the way out from Ira Ann. That reported tornado there to the west of Sheffield, and then it dropped all of these hail reports all the way down I-10, and we got viewer shots of the hail. The hail that fell in Ozona was quite large. This is from Josh Porras. This is what we call hen egg size hail. So when we say that, this is the size we mean. If you have your hand, it's about that big, only about 2 inches in diameter. And then we had a bigger report, this one from Daniel Vasquez in Ozona. And if you look at the bottom hailstone there, that measures 3.3 inches. That's larger than baseballs. Teacup is what we call 3-inch size hail, and this was above that. So that was approaching grapefruit size hail. That was some big hail that fell out of these thunderstorms in Ozona that quickly weakened as they moved towards Sonora, thankfully, and now crystal clear across the Concho Valley. Any sort of advisories are sitting off to the north over there towards the Dallas-Fort Worth area, where the rest of the severe weather is expected to be north even of there tonight over towards Oklahoma City. It's because we have a stalled out front over there. 61 right now in Wichita Falls, 73 in Abilene, 74 here in San Angelo. It's in the 80s in Laredo, and across the Concho Valley, we're mainly dealing with those temperatures in the mid-70s, although Big Lake sitting at 69, 66 also in Barnhart, where you had a little bit of rain tonight. It cooled off just a little bit more. Where you have it is still pretty warm. 76 there at OH-Ivy. Dew points are still really muggy. They're in the upper 60s. That's going to serve as more energy for thunderstorms tomorrow, and the south winds is going to keep all of that humidity there as these storms try to fire again tomorrow. Today, they fired off the dry line. The bigger threat was over Oklahoma, where they're still dealing with tornado warnings right now, and it's all thanks to this big upper-level storm system off to the west. It's still got to move out of here before we can get those chances out of here. So tomorrow, we do it all over again. And let me just say this by saying, any of these computer models right now are just not going to get it right tomorrow. I think we're going to see the potential for showers and thunderstorms once again firing in our western counties and trying to move through, although Futurecast just doesn't pick up on it. It wants to fire thunderstorms off of random boundaries that may be out there, and that may happen. The best idea is to go ahead and have the Concho Valley homepage app, because it'll alert you if we go under a watch or a warning as these thunderstorms try to fire in the afternoon. Right now, Futurecast trying to fire some over San Angelo and pull them south towards Menard, but we just won't be able to tell till the morning what's going to happen. That's how this type of setup works. We're in the 60s again Thursday morning. Then as we get into the afternoon on Thursday, once again, we'll see the potential for thunderstorms to fire. This time, it may be along a weak frontal boundary that comes in from the north, and so the better shot would actually be over our southern counties. That still remains to be seen, too, though. But either way, the potential for severe weather not only Wednesday, tomorrow, where we're under a slight risk, now level 2 risk for severe weather, but also on Thursday. Graphic for Thursday not in there, but you are under the threat of severe weather as well on Thursday. So stay with KSAN, and we'll keep you updated on what's going on there. As we go through your 7-day forecast, though, staying muggy, staying in the 80s, going to be feeling like spring. 40% chance of storms tomorrow, 40% chance of storms Thursday. Friday's a better shot at widespread thunderstorms, and hopefully a lower shot at severe weather. Got a high near 80 with all the cloud cover hanging around there. I think a lot of that tries to get out by the nighttime, hopefully. We're going to hope so, because that's when spring jam is. Saturday looks fine right now, 20% chance of rain. Sunday, too. That's just mainly a stray storm. And then finally, a sunny day as we head into Tuesday with no storms in the forecast right now. But again, this is early May. This is normal to see these multiple days of rain chances that we're dealing with. And just hopefully they won't cause any havoc with any events. But tomorrow, Thursday, those are the days we need to be watching for severe weather, along with what was today.
Right.
And thankfully, San Angelo missed out today. Who knows what could happen tomorrow? We'll be watching closely.
All right, thank you, Josh. Coming up on KSAN News, what you post on social media could lead you to getting free items. We'll